I was about to say, yeah, hi there, Kepler, until my audio just randomly cut out for whatever reason. Oh no, maybe the microphone isn't plugged in exactly the best way and it could have come loose. So yeah, I was just more or less kind of waiting around for this game to just warm up. Should be more or less warmed up by now, actually. Have I heard of a Tintinfish? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's plenty of sugar canes right there. Oh, you're talking about the squids in this game? Yeah, they do look kind of funny. I'm gonna actually need a new bow soon because this is starting to cost a little too much to just repair. Yeah, there's eggs everywhere here, pretty much. Have I thought of being a farmer in real life? Not that good with animals in real life, so it probably wouldn't happen. Yeah, just because I can build a really big farm in a video game doesn't necessarily mean I can do shit in real life when it comes to farming. Probably more so than in Minecraft. I don't know, but I think I might have woken up with allergies or something. It's possible I have. So I'm probably going to want to consider making more hours sooner or later. Just wanted to see how much limonite I still had sitting around. Still, like, quite a bit, actually. There's some more food. I still have all this to cook, actually, and I didn't even realize it. There's all this stuff I smelted from last stream. So with that, I can go and make myself some new armor. I'm going to make myself the mercurial armor first. Because look at the set bonus that you can get. There's another armor set that also grants immunity to explosions that can also be crafted from the geminite instead of the ornamite. Well, instead of the jewelite, I meant to say. You can craft this too. Yeah, like sometimes I just wake up with allergies. It's so annoying, especially when I want to live stream. Then you just get to hear this for most of the stream. Because I literally can't do anything about it. But I prefer the area of effect explosion that surrounds you sometimes when you get hit, because that's just very good at clearing out large swarms of enemies. It's pretty common that you can get swarmed by huge groups of enemies in this mod, so having an out against that is just really nice. Something that just can clear them out automatically if you're lucky. So this is probably going to be my new armor set for a while. Probably not going to be running out of gold for a while. Right, I'll keep this backup armor in here, I guess. Also gonna have to make some more arrows sooner or later. I mean, I'm putting this bow away despite the fact that it has the infinity, because if I use it for any longer, it'll probably just break apart. That durability, there's almost none left. I didn't exactly like the look of the helmet specifically, but I just like the whole armor set enough that I don't really mind that the helmet looks kind of like this. Have I played Mario Kart? Never on a live stream, though. But yes. So eventually I'll have to get this armor enchanted as well. Now I'm just trying to decide where to go and what to do next. I'm gonna just get Unbreaking put on this, because I'm probably gonna want to be able to keep it for a while. So I'll just enchant this weapon with Unbreaking. Haven't quite decided like where to go. Could just go back to Nevermine and just gather up some more coins. Because eventually, if I keep doing that, I'll have enough coins to just convert them all to one Lunar coin, which is part of what you need to get a round travel ticket to eventually enter 2 more dimensions, Grekon and Runendor, respectively. Or I could go look through Mysterium to try and find the place where you find the runic golems, but maybe I'll just do a bit more research on that perhaps later and just go to Nevermine now and just see how many silver coins I can end up with, or just even copper ones. Alright, this thing is able to just shoot me from so far away. And I'm having a hard time just dodging it as well. Yeah, look at how far away those things can be and they can still hit you. And they hit pretty hard as well. So I'm definitely going to need to get this armor enchanted sometime soon. Yeah, that's that area of effect explosion right there you just saw from the Mercurial armor. These guys have low enough health that one of those explosions can just clear all of them out in one shot. And it's not that uncommon that the effect actually goes off either. So there are a lot of scary situations that could actually just very easily get you out of. So that's why I want to have the armor set with me. There's a lot of things that can just easily get you out of. Right, looks like these guys are stuck and I can safe spot them. Right, this guy I need to deal with quickly because if he hits me, I actually drop whatever I'm holding. So I'll run north and see what kind of structures I end up finding. I mean, these kind of structures are pretty much all over the place. Not too hard to find them. That was helpful. Still kind of stuck though. I mean, they paralyze you upon hitting. You have to make sure there's not too many of them at once before I start fighting them, because then it can be almost impossible to escape. Oh. Oh, that's why. My pickaxe has Silk Touch, so it just drops the crate itself. If I want to get whatever's in it, then I have to break it with anything else other than Silk Touch pick. Otherwise it just drops the crate itself. So yeah, I have been able to just get the crate by itself, like, with a Silk Touch pickaxe, but... not quite sure where everything is that's shooting at me. Alright, this guy just got killed by, like, one of those explosions. Yeah, I can barely see in here. Can barely move around in here. Also, why did I not bring any torches? Where's the crate that's supposed to usually generate with this structure anyways? Can't spot it. Oh, I see it. Oh, some gold coins. That's actually equivalent to like 40 silver ones, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'm just gonna get knocked out of the little passageway. I should carry some... I'm gonna get hit again. I'm trying to just not get hit too much. Trying not to fall below a certain amount of health, just to be safe. Alright, I made it back in. Okay, you can move around while jumping, but that's pretty much about it. Until the effect wears off. Okay, so you can kind of move, but just barely. That's probably another incomplete weapon, it looks like. And I already have all this random stuff just filling up my inventory. Okay, I can't just stand around here. I'm just gonna get shot at. Oh, good morning, physicist. I'm trying to run from these enemies. I guess I can hide up here, but for how long, I don't know. That looks like a rune shrine over there. Let me get a closer look. We're in Nevermine, actually, right now. This is the mining dimension. The very, like, mechanical themed one. Let me take a closer look at this. Not quite sure what type of rune shrine this is, but let me take note on. Let me take note on it. Because maybe, possibly one day, I could end up having a use for it. I don't exactly remember what kind of runes you make here. I'm gonna guess maybe either energy or power, but I'm not even sure. I'm just trying to guess based on what the dimension is about, but even then, I don't remember exactly. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget about that, actually. Everyone's gonna keep reminding me, even if they didn't, still, I probably wouldn't forget. Maybe now I can kind of sort through like what I don't need to keep carrying. A hard time mobile game. Yeah, I knew about that too, actually. Looks pretty different from the PC game we were playing. That's just another incomplete weapon right there. I don't even know why I'm still carrying that. Maybe I'll just make some torches, because why not? Oh, so you're talking about the mobile game then. I'll probably just keep one of these for the sake of keeping it. Yeah, I know he has other games. Might have to check those out too sometime. Yeah, just so you could see, like, what happens if the guy hits you. That quick pocket, to be specific. Whatever you're holding, you just drop it. A lot of them play the same as hard time. Oh, so... You think it would be funny to just play those two? Okay, what is going on? What is going on? Uh-oh. Something is following me and I don't like it. I just took, like, literally all that damage at once. Okay, that's fine. At least it didn't kill me, but kinda close. Literally just took, like, all that damage at once, kinda probably because of, like, lag. Yeah, since I've allocated more memory to Minecraft, we haven't even dropped to 0 FPS, like, once, but still. It's not gonna run perfectly. What am I doing? Risking it all, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna try and get out of here. I'll just safe spot them. And I'll just eat up again and let myself actually heal. I should let myself just heal up at this point. Then kind of just continue to do what I was doing. Alright, so we got 17 silver coins so far out of this whole trip. Yeah, already making fairly good money just coming all the way out here. And there's still all the excess copper coins I'm ending up with simply because of how nearly any enemy in the mod just drops them. Probably gonna go to that structure, then just pick a different direction to run in. Okay, there's also this one too, apparently. And that one? Okay, the explosion even goes off if you take fall damage from just falling. Right now I have 21 silver coins. Okay then. I see this is going well. Yeah, essentially. Huge part of Advent of Ascension. Like, almost every mob that was added into the mod will just drop them. Oh yeah, now I actually just did. We can probably walk faster than he runs. More silver coins. They seem to be fairly common from these structures, I must say. I mean, this has to just be more or less a really good way to just end up with, like, a lot of coins. Provided you don't die trying to just explore all these structures. There's another Iron Maze there, but I think I'd rather just use the one that I spawned, like, right next to. I'm gonna need more blocks to get up there or something else. I'll just gather myself more blocks. I guess I'll do for now. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Especially if they don't stop coming. Oh god. I gotta heal up. Especially if the enemies just don't stop coming. There might be like too many of them for me to deal with. Might be too risky, just rush in there. Alright, so let me try and find that spawner. I definitely don't want to have that just still be running. Right, 33 silver coins. Are there going to be more dimensions added? I was about to say yes. There will be eventually. Still have like... Probably haven't even been to half the dimensions yet on this playthrough. And even then, there's still like so many things throughout all these dimensions I have not yet to just complete. There's still so much I need to get done. Pretty much in every dimension so far I've seen. So it's probably going to be a long time before I even get close. Right, I'm being shot at. Okay, but I just put myself in a nice safe spot. Is this one of the harder dimensions? It could be up there. If you don't know what the various pieces of grass in this dimension do, then it could certainly be up there. There's probably, like, even harder than this, though. I'm doing pretty good for myself right now. Also helps that I brought myself a gravitator just to negate fall damage. Okay, apparently some of these blocks can poison you when you break them. Me in about 2 weeks, actually. Why does this guy take so many arrows to kill? Right now he's out. There's probably a lot of enforcers up here. Right now I can't even see. I can't see. That was helpful. Why do you think I like this mercurial armor set so much? Because look what it just did there. I think this might be my second incomplete mechanical assault rifle. I might be in trouble. This is why I generally don't like to just... Yep. We had 30 levels, and now we don't have them anymore. Worst thing about that is I had a gravitator in the hotbar and everything, and I still didn't just save it. This is why I literally have trouble just getting good enchantments. This is why I'm having trouble with this. Like, it should be obvious why I'm struggling with that. This is why I struggle to get good enchantments. Because usually when I get, like, a good level up, usually once I have enough experience to start getting, like, multiple good enchantments, I just lose it all anyways. Like, by the time I get to, like, level 30, I just lose the experience anyways and just have to start over. Like, practically every time. Oh no, just in case it's an ambush, I'll carry this, just to be safe. So it's east and north we go. Kinda wanna stop looking at the ground. Yeah, like, I died to fall damage, like, really now. try and just run. I'm kind of stuck in here. I think I have to just kill this thing. I'm kind of stuck. I always hate just getting inflicted with slowness. Sometimes it's not very easy to step around the grass that gives you the slowness either, because just how much of it might be in a given place. I'm certainly aware of that. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna die to fall damage, especially out here. Like, that was probably like the last thing I was expecting to have just kill me here. It would have made more sense if it was literally anything else, but fall damage. Now, can I just get to my stuff, please? I have to be close to it. Oh no, fuck, I didn't even pick it up. No. I didn't even pick it up. Fuck. And I'm being chased, and I'm being slowed. That's just great. I'm being slowed down and chased. This is great. I have to just run. Can they hit me from up here? Okay, I can safe spot them from here. Let me just safe spot these guys out. I should be able to. I don't know, there were 2 major shootings recently, like within like the past 2 weeks. Maybe 3. Oh no, am I seriously gonna die again? Oh no, I'm gonna die again. Oh no. And I got slowness, I might be dead. Yeah, I'm just trying to stop to figure out what's actually happening. Did the shooters even play video games? We don't even know, like... Sometimes, like, we're not even sure. No, don't get stuck on a tree! I don't even think it's that. It's probably some issue in mental health. But it's not the brains themselves necessarily. It's probably like things that happen in society, like to these people that may have just pushed them over the edge. And video games was, and it's not video games. What is shooting at me? I'm just gonna get some of this. Just any sort of block, actually. Doesn't really matter. Just get some sort of block on my hotbar. No, I want to go... Oh, no. I'm trying to go south. Trying to just go south now. Are we going to see another Fruits of the Literature about that? Yes. I'm trying to just see what's going on in here, but yeah, we're going to do that some more. Maybe not too long after this stream, I might get something to eat and then just consider starting it. Yeah, like, I wasn't on at all yesterday, actually, because I actually went to an anime convention. Otakuthon, to be specific, like the one they have in Montreal every year. Last year, I didn't really see any reason in going. There was no incentive in it for me, but this year, Dan Salvato was there. Otherwise, I would have just stayed home and just played more Minecraft. And probably more of that DDLC mod. Fruits of Literature Club. Dan Salvato, as in, yes, the guy who created DDLC in the first place. Only briefly, because there was like a somewhat massive line of people who want to do the same. Oh, okay. Where did I get the slowness from this time? It's not like there was any of this grass to oh, there was this piece of grass I must have just stepped in by accident. So I'm just trying to see what's down here. I don't want to just jump down all willy-nilly. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think how I want to go down here. Last thing I want to do is just get myself killed out here. Again. Yes, I said again. I guess the explosions will just clear out that wave of them. Well, I asked him briefly what his favorite Doki Doki Literature Club game mod was. Another of those assault rifles. So, don't need to carry these. Can't put a shulker box inside a shulker box. Then that would really be OP. What was his... Oh, what was his answer? He said he never really looked into each of the individual mods, like, themselves, but he appreciates what they do from a distance. That's probably, like, the best way I remembered being able to put it. Never checked any out himself, but he just finds it really cool that people are still making these mods, having their own interpretations of his story. And people who are more or less just really enjoying, like, what he created in the first place. I didn't want to just spend too much time talking to him because I want to give everyone else a chance too. I mean, there must have been at least like 100+ people in that line, I could imagine. Not to mention, I got there about like 40 minutes before he actually showed up because I just want to make sure like I didn't miss my opportunity this time around. I got there well in advance just to make sure like I'd get to meet him. Yeah, going all the way out into the city and like not even getting to do the one thing you set yourself out to do, that would be disappointing. What do you mean? There's all kinds of Super Mario World ROM hacks. Like, they're still going. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're still... I was about to say, yeah, they're still going. I mean, I don't think Nintendo's necessarily going to stop it outright from happening, like people making mods of Super Mario World. Still, like, running short on... I don't need to carry this extra armor set. Yeah, especially considering now that could possibly just take away from people playing Mario Maker. Yeah, kind of surprised it didn't just crack down harder on those. Considering, like, people doing that might just be less likely to actually check out one of their own officially licensed products. Yeah, I was about to say that too. Still a little busy just trying to fight off all these random mobs. And just pick up whatever I can. Yeah, I certainly get around with these games. Great. I thought I like could have heard something. Where's my shovel? Wait, I'm actually... No. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I'm so confused. I'm confused. My shovel's gone, and I don't... No, shovel. I meant my Trollbasher axe. I'm confused. Yeah, I must be really confused if I'm calling it a shovel. Um, can I actually... Nani? Can I get closer to see what just happened? If I can't pick it up, then I think I... Okay, good, it's still there. I thought maybe for a second... Wait. Where is it? Okay, I'm just so confused. Okay, I thought maybe one of my mercurial armor-generated explosions could have just destroyed it. It's possible that could have happened. Like, maybe the quick pocket that hit me makes me drop it, and then, like, immediately after I drop it, like, the armor just explodes. And then that just destroys the axe completely, and I never get it back. It's possible I could have just lost the thing forever. Amongst that whole mess. Yeah, like, I was just so confused. I was really worried I was gonna just not be able to pick that back up again. Possibly I could have just lost that forever. Yeah, I heard. So I need to go west from here, ideally. As soon as I can find out where west is. That looks like a mech spawning station, if I'm not mistaken. That's... Can I get in here? I think I know what kind of structure this is. Let me try and get in. That looks like a professor. So let's take note of this too. We found the professor's lab. This guy will give you gears to actually complete some of the incomplete weapons you can find throughout this dimension, and he'll also give you like an item you can use to spawn a boss. But I can't make any of these trays right now. So that's 2 shots at a boss. For 20 Lion ingots. Lionic ore is not all that common. I know what white coordinates to mine at, but it's not very common, the ore. I actually have to go and like calculate it when I'm somewhere safer. Preferably when I'm in like somewhere I'm actually safe. It's still kind of dangerous to just stay out here. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why. Okay, I'm getting kind of stuck again. Stuck on trees and just ground. We shouldn't be in here for much longer unless something goes really wrong. Unless something goes spectacularly wrong, I should be getting out of here sometime soon. There's probably something in here. Okay, something just hit me from somewhere. I'll just kill these and then I'll break the spawner. As soon as they all die, that is. Okay, I got some glass because I broke it with a silk touch pickaxe, obviously. That's just a bunch of tokens. I'm gonna have to find an Iromine, whatever, Lotto Man somewhere sometime soon. Somewhere to actually trade these tokens in. Would be nice. Okay, I can see my portal now. It's just a matter of getting there. Okay, I think we just made it. Assuming I have a lot of shulker boxes at my disposal. Like, let's say if I had the maximum amount of shulker boxes you could carry. I would like to theorize. I'm gonna get kicked off of my portal. Should have just gone in. I can't even shoot this thing. Now I can. Could have just gone in the portal, but I want to see if I can just kill this guy anyways. Because why not? Man, can I just get up here? There we go. Alright, we're almost out of here. Why didn't I? The thought didn't cross my mind at the time. Alright, so we still have 22 levels at the very least. That's still not too bad. Okay, so let me get some of my crap put away. I have, like, a lot of it, to be specific. Then I'm gonna just, like, actually answer Fizzle's question as to how many inventory spaces you can possibly just end up with if you used a shulker box for every free space. You can't put a shulker box inside another shulker box. That I do remember. So normally you have, like, 36 inventory spaces. What question did the guy in front of me ask? I think he went to literally just get his things autographed. So did I, but I just asked a really quick question and then just let the next guy go. Wow, I have a ton of silver coins. And I have 20 gold coins now. That's enough for one Lunaver coin. So I have part of what I need to get myself a realm travel ticket right here already. And I'm probably gonna need another chest for all my blocks. Or maybe just start destroying some of them. So let me just clear out my inventory. And just empty out all these boxes. More random junk. Was the Neptunia staff at that convention? What do you mean? No. Maybe my incomplete weapons, if any are in here, should go elsewhere. Or maybe I can just cram them here for now. Also, want to consider making another chest just for these banners. No, none of them showed up, from what I recalled. I can't upgrade this, right? Nope. This has to be used on something else. I have to look up to see, like, what you can use this upgrade kit on to upgrade. Because I don't exactly know. Okay, so let me try and answer your question then. You can have 36 inventory spaces. Each shulker box has 27 inventory slots. It might just be something as simple as do 36 times 27, and that's probably your answer. I'd estimate somewhere around like 900, but let me just do an actual calculation. Yeah, considering if you just filled up every single inventory space you have with shulker boxes, and also the fact that you can't just put shulker boxes in shulker boxes, if you use just 36 shulker boxes, it will come out to 972, but there also is the ender chest. which can hold 27 shulker boxes of its own, so if we did 27 times 27 minus 1 and that added that on to the 972 I've already calculated, actually I don't think I have to. Let me just double check how I'm calculating this. So each of these 36 inventory spaces would be taken up by a shulker box. And you get 27 inventory spaces 36 times, so that first calculation would make sense. But if you include the ender chest in the whole calculation, then you'd only have ideally 35 of these 36 inventory spaces devoted to shulker boxes. And one ender chest would essentially be like 27 more shulker boxes, so 36 minus 1 plus 27 it would be, and then multiply that by 27. 1,674 would probably be like the maximum inventory spaces you can have if you filled this with shulker boxes, you filled your inventory with shulker boxes, except for one space, which was your ender chest. Yeah, Baker, we're talking about just how much inventory space you can have with shulker boxes. Also, by the way, it can't be more because you can't put one shulker box inside another. But even just with like a couple of these, already solves your problems with inventory space, like pretty much in almost any case that could arise. Unless you go on a really long trip, you shouldn't need more than like 1 or 2 to just not run out of inventory space. That's a Discord server we have. Not much goes on in it, but it's there. Would have had like level 30 if it didn't just die in Nevermine earlier. I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, this is a lot of eggs. Probably gonna want to get some feathers, so I'm probably actually gonna kill a couple of these. With like something with looting 2 on it specifically. That plus I do want to get some experience orbs, so... I'll still be leaving plenty, most likely. I mean, how else are we supposed to get, like, huge quantities of feathers and just food supply, even? Because I'm going to be making a lot of arrows throughout the whole playthrough, I can only assure you. What do you mean put my name in the chat? Oh, you were wondering what my number tag was? I think it's that. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm gonna just repopulate soon. Guess I'll just use some of the eggs now. I'm really just running out of inventory space. Trying to just get this organized is just kind of a mess. Also doesn't help that now all of my other free inventory space are now just filled up with eggs. Yeah, like, this series has gone on for quite a bit already, and I got this chicken coop down fairly early, because I knew I was going to be needing a lot of arrows just to safely fight most of the mobs throughout this mod. I really do want to get some enchantments on my armor, so I think I'm going to actually grind nether quartz a bit once I get this done. Do the eggs actually do next to no damage? They probably don't hit very hard, they're just eggs. I mean, if I threw an egg at you, probably wouldn't hurt that much. So now I have some more food to cook while we're at it. Or would it take a long time to actually do half a heart of damage? I don't know, they're just eggs. Might drop by and chat perhaps a bit after the stream's done. I did say I was gonna go eat though, so probably more likely to do that first. I mean, eat in real life. If I eat in the game, that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, I'm feeding myself. I mean, just because I have all this food in this chest here doesn't mean, like, I can't just not eat in real life. That's not how video games work. I mean, of course Erebon would be appreciative. I mean, I killed all those chickens. Of course I'd easily kill, like, 50 plus mobs with melee if I just did that. Really easy way to just get, like, 50 plus melee mob kills. That's an anime, right? I'm gonna gather a bit of food, then just look for nether quartz in the nether, and hopefully that can get me to a high level quickly. I wouldn't know if it's obscure or not. So I was about to just ask how all that would work. So the Bigfoots would go into the nether with me, apparently. We might get to see some cowmen, it's always possible. So I like modded Minecraft. There's just so much to do in it. Even vanilla gives you a lot to do. Then modded, like, there's only so much more to do once you start playing modded. Never checked back here yet, so let me go see what's back here. How rapidly? Well, not for me, because I'm trying not to die to them. Do I play whatever that is? I must not then, if I don't know the acronym. They're so annoying, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm actually in the Advent of Ascension Discord server right now. And they're actually working on a version 3.2. I think we're on version 3.0 or 1 or something like that. And one of the changes that's been proposed is to make skeletal cowmen neutral. So in other words, this means, like, you have to hit them first before they start attacking you. Like, they're apparently going to make a ton of mobs neutral. I'm going to kind of miss having skeletal cowmen just run up to me and shoot a bunch of arrows at me, but it's definitely going to be for the better. It's going to be a lot less frustrating to go through here with that one change alone. Oh, wow. I could have simply just looked back here for my nether fortress much earlier. I could have looked back here sooner. To just find my nether fortress. Instead I had to go out like 1,000 blocks west, almost. So there's a much closer one just right out here. I didn't even know until now. Could have just looked back here and found my nether fortress much sooner. Well, if I want to get blaze rods, I guess now's a good time. I mean, I could definitely see myself running short on those eventually. So might just take an opportunity to try and look for some. If I can find a blaze spawner, that would be great. I usually don't follow random links. Just saying. Am I streaming with OBS? Yes. Still carrying all this excess crap. My favorite jump half-world. I'd have to go look back at them and see. Oh shit, that came out of nowhere. I wasn't paying attention. That kind of caught me off guard. That plus the explosion sound didn't help either. That really got me off guard. I mean, it would be a little risky to try something too out of the box for World 1 or 2, say, because sure, you want to be creative and all, but you don't want it to be too obnoxious and complicated for the first couple worlds. You gotta try and keep it simple, usually. What do you mean, what are the best streaming things? I never tried anything except for OBS, actually. So I really wouldn't know much about the other things you can use to stream. There must be a lot of mobs around here, and I don't know where they are. Yeah, I can hear a ton of them, but I can't see any of them. They're probably all up here or something. Yeah, there's a ton of them up here. There must be. Yeah, there's another blaze spawner up here. That must explain it. I'm getting tons of blaze rods already. The looting, too, is certainly helping, that's for sure. I'm confused. There's a lot to be confused by, just saying. Also, the extra explosions are certainly nice, just to keep these things off my back. And blaze rods, I almost have like 20 already. And I've barely been out here for that. I've barely even been out here at all, and I already have like almost 20 blaze rods. As soon as more spawn, you have to wait, by the way, sometimes for things to spawn. $25 now. I probably have like far less if I didn't have looting 2 on this Trollbasher axe here. Doubles as an axe too. It's primarily a sword. Now I'm waiting for more to spawn here, but they aren't spawning in. Certainly helps that this Trollbasher axe has such great base power for what I'm doing. 47 blaze rods, okay. Did not think I'd end up with this many. And I have like 2 blaze spawners going at the same time, so that's certainly good for just getting a ton of experience, provided I don't die in the process. $57 blaze rods and counting. No, I meant to eat. I'm trying to eat. Still on fire. Probably gonna consider leaving at this point. Trying to just find a way out. And not get shot at on the way out either. West, I'm trying to go west. No, I want to go northwest. This is the way I'm going to be going, ideally. Have I seen water in the Nether before? Not on any of my actual Minecraft worlds. Oh, speaking of cowmen. There's one. Might as well have at least one cowman before we leave. But how the hell am I going to deal with him? Like, I have no terrain advantage at all. Like, I'm going to need terrain advantage to, like, be able to fight him. I don't have that at all. Of course he's going to be immune to lava. I think he's dead now. Well, there's also this too attacking me. Nice. There's also that to deal with. Okay. We gotta run. We gotta do something. I'm gonna pillar up to a safe spot and then just kill him from there. I'll weaken him doing this. Now he's dead. And now we're gonna leave. Now, then. Now let's see what we should get enchanted first. Got surprisingly good experience out of that whole trip. I need more lapis lazuli for this. Might want to consider looking for more eventually. Might end up running low at this rate. That looks very interesting right there. And we got Fire Protection 3 as a bonus. Blast Protection 4 on this, I don't think I need that. Grants immunity to explosions. Projectile Protection 3 looks pretty nice. Because there are probably a lot of projectile-based attacks that I'm not very good at dealing with. I'm trying to imagine probably some of the more deadly enemies that are harder to run from attack with projectiles. At least stuff that only knows how to do melee. You can fairly easily run from it, but hard to outrun projectiles, so might want to prioritize projectile protection over regular protection. Trying to decide what I want to do next, though, because I'm not even exactly sure. I'm gonna look at what other enchantments might be available right now. Apparently not much. Except for Unbreaking 3, not much I'm interested in. Just don't need to be carrying this still. Nether brick fence. Yeah, I'm just wondering what I should go do next. So I'm trying to think. There was like a guy I could trade these realm stones to get a bunch of silver coins. Let me see if I can actually just find him again. Can't even spot mine here. Of all the realm stones he's gonna take, he's not gonna take mine. Okay. That's silly. He's not interested in those ones, apparently. I can barely see. So I have almost 20 hunter. Just looking to see what there is to do next. Maybe I'll just gather a bit more experience from the nether and enchant the rest of my armor. Not very bright of me to do that. I guess I'll take this Emberstone ore while I'm at it. Oh, some nether quartz hidden back here. Okay, there's some nether quartz ore I must have left behind, like, much earlier. Guess we'll take it now. Still ended up landing on the lava, though. Oh, there's a bunch of cowmen right there. This guy looks like he's about to attack me. Is he? He's confusing me. I'll just kill him. Having trouble hitting him. Oh god. What's behind me? Trying to get the wither runes. I think the cowman just despawned. Write that thing's down. Oh, there's a cowman. Yeah, mailing him is damn near impossible. Look at how fast he fires the arrows, it just constantly push you back. Yeah, mailing this guy is pretty much impossible. Can't even hit him for fuck's sake. My arrows are missing. That was a rough fight. A bunch of my arrows also missed him too. That didn't help either. Okay, now, this should be the way out, if I'm not mistaken. This should let me leave. There's some more cowmen. I'm just gonna turn back immediately. Alright, that's the way out. Now let's try and enchant the rest of our armor. See what we can get on the other two armor pieces. Protection 3. Unbreaking 3. I think I'll take this. Not getting multiple enchantments anymore. What gives? Oh, Rico! Are you still grounded? Physicist told me about you recently. Yeah, like, I didn't forget you. It's just been a while. What else can I say? And yes, I still do play Minecraft. Also trying to organize. There's plenty of stuff that I have. New stuff just constantly keeps on going in, and I'm just trying to make sure it's all organized. That way I just know where everything is whenever I need something particular. Yeah, I think I woke up with like a little bit of allergies this morning. I thought they were going to be even worse for the rest of the live stream, but apparently not. Oh, I got a new phone. Just seeing where else there is to go. I just like how many coins I have. I have plenty. But I'm wondering what I should do with them. Like, I also do want to invest in just a mending table to just repair stuff that's about to fall apart. And I know the magic repair dust that's primarily used in repairing things costs a lot of gold coins, so I'm trying to decide if I want to just spend some money on that, or maybe just try and open up Grekon and Runendor as soon as possible. Like, I haven't exactly decided yet how I want to play this out. Like, should I just try and get a mending table as soon as possible, or just open up Grekon and Runendor? That's someone from BattleBots, if I'm not mistaken. This whole time, until he actually showed me BattleBots, I thought it was like the Saturday morning cartoon like Transformers. No, it's real people making robots that eventually just duke it out. God knows how much time they spend on those robots actually making them, only for them to end up usually getting completely destroyed within minutes, maybe even seconds sometimes. Like with that one battle between Tombstone and Counter Revolution. Like, with what happened to Counter Revolution. Like, the fight was practically over not even 10 seconds in. What's going on? What the hell was that? Okay, I think I know what's going on. No, I don't want to go into any of these random dimensions. I want to see what's chasing me. That explains everything. I thought it was going to be something like that. Yeah, there's two of them back here, trying to pull me into my portals. I guess I'll just be flying for now. Or maybe not. And I'm almost dead already. Why the hell am I not using my gravitator? Alright, I guess I'll go into Creeponia then, for a bit. Having trouble just not going into Creeponia, apparently. Oh, finally. We'll have to do that sometime. I don't know if I'll ever be able to land. Probably not likely. Kind of being forced to just range these things to death. And some horse just died. And it just takes so many arrows to kill? These things must have a lot of health. I mean, they'll die eventually. There we go, finally got rid of them both. So I have these 10 Immortalis Realm Stones, but nowhere to really go and use them. Aside from using one to obviously to light up the portal to this realm, but I have no use for the other 9, really. We've got plenty done already, so I think I'll just end the stream here.